Hey, what's up you guys, it's Caboose XB. I'll bring you another DCEU video, and if you can't tell from the excitement in my voice, Ben Affleck, Batman himself, dropped a bombshell today for DC fans on social media. Now picture this, I'm on the subway on my way to school. Now the thing about Toronto subways is some of the stations actually have Wi-Fi that you can connect to. So what I always do on my way to school is I connect to the Wi-Fi so that every time we stop at another station, I can go connect to the Wi-Fi and check out what's going on social media right before we go on to the next station. So I'm stopped at a station, I connected to the Wi-Fi, I'm like, let me check Twitter, let me see what's going down. I look at my notifications and a tweet is sent to me that says, freaking Deathstroke, oh my god. And I'm like, what's going on here? Is this like some fan art or something that I'm being linked? I click the Facebook post and it directs me to Ben Affleck's Facebook. I checked to make sure it was his official Facebook. Saw the verified check mark and I saw the bat chin and everything. It was all there. And then I look at this video and I see Deathstroke and I start losing it on the subway. I was freaking out as soon as I got to school. I went on the computers there, of course, when I had the time, and I checked out what was going on, and I was losing my mind. Oh my goodness, Deathstroke is coming to the DCEU. How freaking crazy is that? Now here is the story, and here's what's going down according to The Wrap, coming from El Mayimbe. So this could be hit or miss. El Mayimbe has definitely had some scoops in the past that have panned out and ended up true, but he's also had some scoops that just didn't end up happening. So this could be hit or miss. Take it with a grain of salt. But right now what he's saying is basically what everyone is assuming from this Deathstroke clip, in that Deathstroke is going to be the main villain for the upcoming solo Batman film. I mean, it makes sense. Ben Affleck is the one who's posting this, and this obviously wouldn't be for Justice League, as a lot of people are assuming, because Justice League is kind of just wrapping up filming. So if this was for Justice League, they're posting something that is probably like a post-credit scene, which they wouldn't let Ben Affleck do. You know, Warner Brothers wouldn't be like, yeah, you can post this post-credit scene for a film that isn't coming out for a year and a half. You know, they wouldn't let him do that. So this is definitely for the solo Batman film, and it's definitely like a screen test. This is nothing like actual footage. This is probably like a costume test or a screen test of the character, just to get things going, just to get an idea of what it looks like on film. So with that being said, we are probably going to be getting Deathstroke versus Batman in the solo Batman film coming up, directed by none other than Ben freaking Affleck. I am just geeking out over this news. Now granted, it's not under the red hood, you know, Joker's not going to be involved, at least probably not. You know, it's not going to be the Arkham Asylum idea that we heard of just a little while ago. But I mean, I am all for an all-out battle with Batman and Deathstroke on film. I mean, from what we see in like Arkham Origins and stuff like that, this is one of the coolest battles. You got this assassin, you know, who's just ruthless, and he is pretty much Batman's equal. You know, he can even fight the Justice League. So to see these two characters go toe-to-toe, it's going to be so freaking awesome. Now, casting. Who is going to be playing Deathstroke? Well, the rumor a while back when Suicide Squad casting was coming out was that Joe Manganiello, I hope I'm pronouncing that name right, the guy who played Flash Thompson in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man films, was supposedly up for the role of playing Deathstroke. Well, now that this news has come out, going to Joe's his Twitter page, we can see that he actually followed Zack Snyder on Twitter. Now, I know maybe you're seeing me in a tinfoil hat, you know, getting all conspiracy theorist, what? Getting all crazy, you know, all that stuff. But the last time we saw someone start following a bunch of people from DC, like Jeff Johns and Zack Snyder and everything like that, it ended up being confirmed that that guy was the next director for The Flash. That's right, Rick Famuyiwa started following Jeff Johns and Zack Snyder and WB and all this on Twitter, and everyone started talking about that, and lo and behold, he ended up being the new director for the Flash film. So, what this could mean is that Joe Manganiello is probably already cast as Deathstroke, and they're just waiting on an official announcement sometime soon. It just makes sense. He was the original guy who was rumored for the role for Suicide Squad. So, you know, Deathstroke probably just didn't make the cut for Suicide Squad from what they were looking for in the script. And they were like, why don't we use this character for the solo Batman film and have it be a Batman versus Deathstroke scenario? I think this is going to be one of the coolest DC films and one of the most badass DC films of all time, especially with Ben Affleck at the helm. I am so freaking excited. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And let's just assume that Joe isn't going to be Deathstroke right now, or he isn't confirmed as Deathstroke right now. Who is your fan cast for Deathstroke? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. My fan cast is Matt freaking Damon. That's right. After seeing Jason Bourne and seeing the type of assassin he was in that movie, I think he'd fit the role extremely well, especially with Ben Affleck in the director's chair, helping him out with the performance and everything like that. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm CaboosXBL. Please follow me on Instagram and Twitter and like me on Facebook. Those links are in the description. Drop a like if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you have an opinion, and subscribe if you're new. See you guys later.